So people have that misconception that narcissists get away with just about anything because they're very cunning, slick, most are charismatic, and they can reel people in and as fast as they can push them away. And a lot of people ask, it's like, well, when are they going to get their karma? When are they going to feel the pain that they put me through? And to answer that question is, there's nothing that you should do other than improve yourself. That is the best revenge. Remember, most of them keep tracks on their exes. Most of them keep track of their past supplies. And when they see you thrive, they envy that. Because remember, they feel all these negative emotions. That's part of the karma right there. They have these emotions that are very negative based. I mean, I'm talking about jealousy, envy, hatred, hatred for other people and themselves, and so on. All these negative emotions, and they're always living in this turmoil. That's why they have to mask their emotions. They're always masking them, and that's why they need supply. They need you more than you need them, and they hate the thought of that. That's why they need multiple people. That's why they have secondary supply all over the place. And most do, by the way. And so, yes, like that's living in karma in itself. I mean, every day, And not only that, there's no ability to improve themselves as a person. They're always going to play the same games, and they get worse over time. Because remember, if you were with a good-looking narcissist, remember their looks, it's gonna deteriorate. The looks are gonna deteriorate, so it's gonna be harder for them to pull supply in, and to be more charming. And so now they have to try harder. Now they have to go to other areas to try to pull in supply. Different tactics, and so that's a horrible life to live. Also, too, one of the most loneliest things you could ever go through in life is not building a connection with someone, especially a significant other. You would think that after all these years you'd want to settle down and stuff like that. Not a narcissist. They cannot emotionally connect to people, and that's a lonely life. So when they're dying in their deathbed, trust me, because I've seen plenty of interviews where people were talking about these narcissists on their deathbeds in nursing homes and stuff, like in hospitals, etc., etc. They're ugly to the day they die. They're horrible because they're miserable, because they're recapping on their life probably before they're passing away, and they have to face the truth, whether they like it or not. And you got to remember, you're thinking about everything that they put you through. I understand that, but at the same time, you got to remember that pain that you had, you cultivated that, or you're cultivating it if you're going through it at the moment, because it's going to be worth something. It makes you stronger. You can learn from past mistakes. You can build boundaries. You could actually do the things that you want again and feel alive, and etc., etc. You see, a narcissist remains miserable, and that's the karma. You don't even have to do anything. And of course, most narcissists will keep tabs on you, and when they see you thrive, I mean, they're going to look at you and they're going to envy you even more. And there's nothing better than doing good for yourself, okay? Not thinking about how you make other feel. You got to do it for you, first of all. But that's natural revenge. So if you really want revenge, you have to do it the natural way, without even attending to hurt the other person, just doing good for yourself. The narcissist is miserable, and that's their karma.